Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I'm Margaret Marie and welcome to my channel. What I have for you in this video is another Sample This. Sample This is a little series where I go and get samples of high-end, expensive beauty and makeup products. And what I do is give them a thorough test, a thorough review to see if they're worth the high price. And what I'm sampling for this video is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. For a full bottle of this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, it will cost you $34. In a full bottle, you get 1.52 fluid ounces, which is 45 milliliters. Before I open up this sample and give it a try, I'm going to read you some product information from the website first. Okay, Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It says it's clean, 94% natural, hydrating, and makeup gripping gel. It's a primer formulated with hemp-derived cannabis seed extract and blue agave extract for up to 12 hours of wear. Grip it. A shot of blue agave extract helps form an invisible layer to lock in makeup for up to 12 hours. Helps skin texture look smoother for an even canvas and seal in moisture. Dose up. Aloe water, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, which is vitamin B3, and sweet cherry boost skin with additional moisture and help provide antioxidant benefits for a healthier looking base and glassy glow. Universal goodness. Silicone-free, oil-free, clear formula works across all skin tones, for normal to dry skin types. Allow formula 1 minute to fully absorb to activate grip before moving on to the rest of your makeup routine. All right, this product is also clean formula, cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, silicone-free, oil-free, gluten-free, and fragrance-free. Okay, next what I'm going to do is go over the ingredients. And of course, like I always do, the first 5 because that's what this product has the most of in it. Okay, let's get started. All right, the first ingredient in here is the Aloe barbadensis leaf water. Aloe barbadensis leaf is actually another word for aloe vera. Aloe vera is a desert plant that stores water in its leaves. Its leaves contain antioxidant ingredients like beta-carotene, vitamin E, vitamin A, and vitamin C. The saponins in the aloe leaf have cleansing and antiseptic properties in them. All right, the next ingredient we have on here is glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant, and it's actually one of my favorite ingredients that they use in makeup and skincare products. A humectant is a type of moisturizing agent, and what that does, it pulls moisture from in the air onto your skin and actually into the deep layers of your skin. Glycerin is often paired with like an ingredient that's an occlusive, and what that does, it takes the water that has been drawn to the skin and it holds it in. It traps the moisture into your skin. Glycerin provides smoothness and lubrication to numerous beauty products, and it also prevents moisture loss. Glycerin won't clog pores or dry out skin, and that's why it's used so widely in baby products. I like it when they put glycerin as opposed to propylene glycol in products because even though the propylene glycol may be cheaper, it is derived from petroleum where the glycerin is not. Okay, on to the next ingredient, that is the alcohol Denit. Alcohol Denit is actually dentured alcohol. I've talked about this before. It's a grain alcohol and they add this chemical to it to make it really taste and smell badly so people won't drink it. It's a super common but super debated skincare ingredient. The benefits of this grain alcohol are that it's a solvent. Solvents are used to dissolve or break down other ingredients such as gases or solids to form a solution. It also creates cosmetically elegant light formulas. It's also a good astringent and it's antimicrobial. Many ingredients don't dissolve in water and oil, and that is where the alcohol Denit comes in hand. It keeps products thin and prevents them from clumping and sticking together. The fourth ingredient on here is the PEG 150 disterate. Now what that is used for is an emulsifier. In cosmetics, an emulsifier is an ingredient that helps keep other ingredients like oil and water from separating in an emulsion. An emulsion is a uniform mixture of two unmixable liquids. They use agitation like whisking or blending it together to get an even uniform mixture. It's mostly used in shampoos as it helps the water and the oil mix with the dirt, and that way it could just be all rinsed out. It is considered safe in cosmetics. All right, and number 5 on here is the Polyglycerol 10, and it's icosanoate. Polyglycerol 10 could be animal-derived or it could be synthetic. What that is a skin softening emollient, and it has been considered to be safe in cosmetics. Okay, so going down further on the list, we have the Cannabis Sativa, which is the hemp seed extract. They use Cannabis Sativa in makeup products because it has a lot of antioxidant properties in it. Cannabis Sativa is also used for its really good moisturizing properties, and it actually calms the skin. Scientists are finding more evidence that the Cannabis Sativa treats dry skin, eczema, psoriasis. When it comes to skin problems like acne or aging, inflammation is the root of all evil. A 2014 study found that the Cannabis Sativa actually helps prevent breakouts because what it does, it slows down the oil production in the sebaceous glands. I really love all the ingredients that they have in here, and I'm really anxious to try this out. So now it is time to sample this. Okay, here I have it, and I'm going to take it off of the card. And now I have the sample. It's got a little slot here where you can open it. So what I like to do is push the product down so it doesn't come out of the wrapper when I open it. All right, I'm going to open it up. Okay, and what I'm going to use is a foundation brush to apply it. All right, I'm going to push some up and get it onto the brush. There really is no odor to it at all. All right, now I'm going to start applying it. It feels cool going on, like it has a gel feeling, like you're putting some kind of gel on there. That's probably the aloe vera. I'm finding this to feel refreshing and cool, and it doesn't really feel sticky or anything like that, so that's good. All right, I have the primer all on there, and now it's time to let it set for a minute. All right, now that the primer is completely dry, what I'm going to do now is use some drugstore foundation to see how that does. The foundation that I'm going to use is the NYX Born to Glow foundation. I can make just about any primer work when I'm using my Ilia Super Serum Skin Foundation, but with this primer, what I want to see is how it works on inexpensive drugstore makeup. Now I'm going to apply this with a brush. Wow. That's looking really good. All right, I'm just continuing to buff this all into the skin. Really, really good. So far, it looks like it's applying really, really well. The skin feels moisturized and the makeup is going on really easily. Look at that. All right, I have all the foundation on and it looks and feels really good. Now what I'm going to do is put on the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I put on the rest of my makeup. So far, I'm really liking this primer. My face feels refreshed, it feels moisturized, and all the makeup feels really good sitting on top of it. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky. It feels like I'm not wearing any makeup at all. As far as application, everything went on really good. My eyeshadows just blended right out. My blush went on with no problem. Nothing skipped, nothing dragged. There's no patchy areas. So as far as the application went, I am very impressed with this primer. Now I'm going to see what it does throughout the day. The time right now is 10:38 in the morning. I will be back later on tonight and let's see how well this primer held the foundation and all the rest of the makeup on my face. All right, I'm back and it is 6:28 in the evening. Okay, so here we are 8 hours later. After 8 hours, my skin does still feel hydrated. It feels nice and soft. I can only imagine how well this primer would do with like a more expensive foundation, such as my Ilia Super Serum Tint. So the question is, would I spend $34 on a full-size bottle of this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer? My answer would be yes, I definitely would. For a primer to be able to work this well with just a drugstore foundation is just incredible to me. I really didn't need to use the whole sample packet. I could have got away with using maybe a quarter of it, so I know that a full bottle would probably last me a really long time. This is a great primer. I think everyone should try it. The ingredients in here are wonderful and I totally recommend it. Okay, so that is the end of this sample, this video. You guys all have a really good rest of your day. You take care and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.